where we left off last time. So ahead we go to either stop that guy, make our way to the garden, stop the lava flow, something along those lines that we left off with. I guess we'll find out exactly where all this takes us. Wow, this is amazing. As we go forward. No, we gotta be crazy and cross this.
We need to keep moving if we're gonna catch Kostya.
We are moving.
Watch yourself.
Whoa. Leave me alone, please. Why am I way up here?
Then raw.
There we go. You guys doing okay up there? Ooh, thank you. Let's heal everybody up.
Ease ahead.
Does mine not work as well? If she's got hers activated? I wonder. Yeah, let's have a quick bite to eat here. In older hands, it was said, place the doing before the telling. Place the act of work before the boast to history. Now it is written in blood, record all your efforts, be they triumph or tangent. For the record shall outlast the work, and the world shall be more precious than the act. The taste of the blood is the craft, must not die with the craftsman. Okay.
They wound us, and we wound in return.
That's not always the best way to go, though. The Guardian is a household name, spoken in odd and hushed tones. The Peregrine have known since the moment we arrived that to protect it was our sacred charge, given to us by the Wodeka herself, through our great founder. Beyond that, none knew the truth of what the garden really was. On one instance, a bold young warden attempted to build in a sacred vessel that would survive the trip across the acid sea. Upon discovering this, Nandru exiled the warden, claiming that the island's secrets were to remain just that, entrusted to Nandru himself. I am the only warden alive that knows the truth of the garden's nature. Well, smite me shall I ever give in to temptation and put this secret to writing. The end of the document is marked with a faded symbol reminiscent of an eye. Ooh. Well, that can be used for crafting. Yeah, we need to grab everything that's available. Ooh, what do we got in here? Another health potion, yes please. Okay, we gotta go back down. Yeah, we're getting some good health potions here. What's this guy think he's doing? Ooh, he's gonna be a tough one. Oh, where did you go, buddy? I think I should summon my friend first. And then summon a storm on this guy's head. He won't let me? I hate when it doesn't let me aim. How about now? There we go. Maybe it's something to do with the terrain or something like that. That's right, strike him down. Yeah. Yeah, shatter you both. Come on, let me out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, get up. Okay, can I aim it? No, it's got to be terrain-based. No, it's just not letting me for some reason. Yes! Almost done. Yes, he's down.
You're not looking good.
Oh, they got me. No, nobody's technically down. But
Ease ahead.
I'm still gonna use it to help. Come on, freeze them all. Wow, this is a crazy battle. Yes! Send you to your knees, buddy. You still have somebody somewhere? Where? We're good?
Well, that was fun.
That was crazy is what that was. I was not expecting that battle to be so intense. Okay, let's see what we got here. Come on, give it to me. In older lands it was said, keep the faith of all gods, that you should have a prayer for the day and the hour of your need. Peregrine, remember a time before these gods. Make come therefore a time after. Now it is written in blood, keep the faith of Abaddon, who builds Wodeka, who rules, and Magran, who burns. Close your mind to all other faiths. Save your faith for Nendru. The taste of the blood is the lure of the new faith. May be indistinguishable from madness, and madness brings the chaos without the living within. Peregrine cannot survive these lands divided. Cool looking robes, but they don't really give me a lot. Okay, I just want to check up here. Just to see if there's anything I should be grabbing. Okay, let's continue so we can catch up to him. Wait, there was something over here.
Take your time. One slip and you're dead.
Yeah, don't want that to happen. And I also don't want to rush because I've already used one revival, so I won't get a second chance if it comes. So let's make sure... Oh, there's something else down here. Oh. Well, that sucked. Just let me have the stuff and the things. Yeah, I don't want to die. And then I end up basically trying to kill myself. It's really great. Do I have anything? No, I was hoping there would have been something to get rid of the poison. Okay, poison's done. We're all healed up. We're about halfway before we can revive again. No, I can't reach that far. There's a shade. Can't reach that far. Can I read this? A mere few weeks after our arrival in Galwin's Tusk, Nandrew unexpectedly visited the living archives. The monastery was still in its infancy, but he sought me out with claims that he had made a shocking discovery. As we walked, Nandrew pointed out various features in the landscape. A hill here, a now dry channel there, nothing out of the ordinary. He then asked if anything seemed wrong to me. I did not, at least not until he told me his discovery. Galwin's Tusk used to be a veritable paradise, not this God's forsaken waste. How he stumbled upon such mastery, he would not say, but I believed him then, as I believe him now. The end of the document marked with a faded symbol reminiscent of an eye. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Help, help! Giada, how about you protect us? Wake up, Giada.
Nicely done.
Look left.
Come on. Down you go.
What's your flank?
We will send.
Come on, take him out. Oh, was that you, Giada? If so, good one.
Bravo.
Oh, this is part 1. These are the words of the first elder, Monk Etana, founder of the Living Archives, appointed by Nandrew himself. On this, the most holy of missions, to ensure that the memories of the Peregrine never fade into obscurity, to hone our minds into faultless repositories of knowledge, and our bodies into weapons with which to defend them. While as my witness, let it be known that as long as even one monk of these archives lives and breathes, our history will not be forgotten. As I near the end of my life, however, I find myself writing these records regardless. Let's hope they are never needed. Okay, so we got that whole story there. Okay, we got... What was that all about? It's like I was shoved. Oh, we're almost there where we will be okay if we fell during battle. It's almost fully recharged. Exceptional spear. Okay, so what's in here? Oh, we got a chest here. Yes, I will take all of that. And that. After so many years, some of the older wardens have begun to voice their discontent at staying in one place for so long. It is in the heritage, the very blood of the Peregrine to wander, discover, and settle. There are even whispers that Provetica would soon be upon us. Such superstition is unfortunately common among my older peers. That every settlement will one day face its Prophetica, its final event. Of course they will. That is simply the way of the world. All things end. It gladdens this old heart to see that this nonsensical concept is fading away. Anything else in here?
Kostya doesn't care who dies. That Korba must be stopped.
Okay, we got some enemies coming up. It's almost fully recharged. I would hate to be careless. Oh, no, he's a tough guy. He's a tough one.
We will send.
Again, it wouldn't let me aim it. Oops. Well, let's bring this guy out. Get rid of this priest. You gotta go, buddy. Yes. Okay. Is it gonna let me aim it? Yes. Yes, freeze him. Yes. Take that, buddy.
We will send.
What's going on? Oh, I have no magic. No, I can't aim it again. Dang it. That's so annoying. You are done. And let's heal up.
Ease ahead.
And then have something to eat to get everything back up again. Where's the guy? We got nothing after defeating him? Well, at least now we can revive. We got through all that. Okay, there's two pathways. Where does this one lead? In case there's something important, I can't ignore it. This
Kostya knew about this. He'd be selling tickets.
Ooh, what do we got over this way? Don't want to leave anything left behind. This guy got anything? No. Okay, I guess down we go. Down the dizzy stairs. In older lands, it was said, tend to the mad as they would be tended. For the mad do not know their madness. Cure the mad as thy would be cured, for the mad may not be saved. Man, that's almost like a tongue twister. Now it is written in blood, suffer not the mad. Shut your ears to their speech. Shut your doors to their rest. Cast them out. The taste of blood is madness brings the chaos without to the living lands. There's nothing around the edge of this, is there? It's like an altar looking thing, but it doesn't have anything on it. Okay, and that's just lava. Don't want to trip and fall down there.
We too.
A what? A whatchamadoohickey? Well, if that's the light of day, why couldn't we just jump down the hole and get here a lot faster? Speaking of which, I think we have to jump down the hole. Okay, let's go. Oh, it is not that serious. I think that's everything. Is there nothing over here? Man, it seems like swimming ridiculously fast. Audra.
Spark, daylight, essence we have not felt in centuries.
The water, the Audra. It's almost like a tree of life.
I know you. Come. Speak.
No.
What do you mean?
Here. Now.
What cannot be?
It cannot be.
What cannot be? Should I go talk to the Audra? Okay, let's talk to the Audra.
My brother. Soul of my soul. How did you find me here?
Yeah, who are you?
I have been here for so long. My memories are tattered. They fall apart when I look too long at them. But I was a man called Nandru once, beloved of a terrible god. I remember it all. I feel Sabadal's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run.
You're godlike of Sabadal too, aren't you?
That was the name they gave themselves. Stolen from the ancient souls, whose deaths gave rise to them, to us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them.
Yeah, you want me to do what?
You have seen them, as I have. Memories of their ancient, chosen children. Rips in the fabric between the here and the beyond that allow the dreams of the dead to leak through. Memories of the Akida. People like you, or I, who loved Sabadal and were betrayed by them. This land was once a jungle, rich, alive. I saw it through their eyes. The people tried to look after themselves, to rely less on Sabadal. But to be relied upon was all their god desired. They felled a tree, and for that slight, Sabadal turned their world to ash, ignited the breath in their lungs, and made their people into dust.
Wow.
Sabadal burned the world, and the people who revered them suffered for it.
If you knew this, why did you build Solace on the ruins of the godless?
So that I would be confronted every day with what our God had done. So that I would not grow weak and give in. So that I would not go to them and do what they have asked of you. So that I would never set them free.
Was that the fire of the catastrophe that annihilated the godless?
No. Their final death came later. A gift to the Akida from the true gods, who wished to bring their children back to them. Back to her.
Odeka.
The rightful queen. She is the center. The center of everything.
I can't kill a god.
Anything that lives can be made dead. Even a soul comprised of 1,000,000 souls can be compelled to rot. The true gods have waited centuries to help us. You, my brother, who are more brave than I, go now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree.
But where's the way, Nendru? How am I supposed to get there?
You need only walk a little more. You are nearly at the end. You know, I always meant to die down here.
Is that his bones there?
Siphon my soul into a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world. Disconnected from them. I only hope that Sabadal releases you to the same long peace.
Wait, if you can't reach the wheel, what will happen to you? Wait, no, darn it. I read it, but I put something else.
It is only a door. Carved and warded by my own rough hands. It knew me. It will know you. Because the same thorn tears at us both.
Wait, if you can't reach the wheel, what will happen to you?
I do not know my end. In that I find a peace beyond any even the true gods can dream of.
Thank you, Nendru.
Do not thank me. Only do as I asked.
I don't know if I will.
Destroy them, brother. And when you see Boudica, tell her I said hello.
Strange. Phantasmal focus picked up something, but it's gone now.
Envoy, you alright? We lost you there for a bit, but not like before.
Is there somewhere I can go to talk to my teammates here? 'Cause I would like their input on this. What do we got back in here? saw that out of the corner of my eye. See, how do any of us know which god is the right god? Is that Sapodel telling the truth? Were the other gods punishing them for some reason, even though they didn't teach Sapodel how to be a god?
Kostya's already proven himself an enemy of Solace. Whatever you choose to do with him after we stop him is fine with me.
So it'll be all on me.
The sluice gates are just ahead. Kostya's probably already there. Let's move.
Ooh, I didn't grab the stuff.
Rising. We have to stop this now.
Ooh, don't want that landing on my head.
Good, you're here.
Okay, before I talk to him, maybe I should search this stuff out. Records Part 6. Ooh, that's a long one. Solace Keep was an ambitious undertaking, but under Nandru's guidance, leadership, and determination, it was finished. A beacon that stands proud as a symbol of the Paraguayan living within its walls. With this done, Nandru presented to us an even greater challenge. The Floating Foundry, a massive facility built on top of a river of lava. Many wardens lost their lives securing the construction site, and many more died during the foundry's construction. Their sacrifices, while tragic, were not in vain. The Floating Foundry was erected, bringing it with the arms and armament of unparalleled quality. Unfortunately, the foundry did not last long. Less than 8 years after its construction, tragedy struck. An eruption caused the river to swell, and none were able to make it to the sluice gate in time. Now only ruins remain. Though it is gone, may the foundry's fall serve as a reminder to all of us that unchecked ambition will lead to ruin. These are the final words of the first elder monk, Karatina. May Wall guide me on my journey to my next life. What do we got in here? Anything else before I talk to this guy? How did all of you manage to get through all of this? Okay, let's talk to him.
Help me destroy this winch. We can't risk someone turning it and opening the gates. If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it.
I killed Ludwin. Your scheme is over.
I figured you might have. Bloodthirsty. You people just can't help yourselves.
Was it you who told the Steel Garrote about the path to the garden?
Me, specifically? No. I only provided them access to material from the living archives. The books and records that the novice brought to them were what revealed the secret. By the way, is that novice still alive?
She's in prison.
I see. And what of the Steel Garrote? Should I assume they're all dead as well?
You're the one who orchestrated the theft in the living archives, aren't you? Yeah, this steel groat were taken by the Dream Scourge. I had to defend myself.
And so you brought it back here? Among the wardens?
The Dream Scourge doesn't work like that.
It doesn't matter how it works. It was not present in the tusks until your people arrived. Oh, perhaps this is right. Another reason to destroy this place and go. This is how it should be. So long as the keep stands, my people are trapped here. Doomed by an oath to a dead man.
Not
Our
anymore.
people were nomads for ages until we built the keep. When it falls, we'll be free to explore the world
I do get
again.
his point, though.
I will not watch my people rot here for the sake of a pointless oath.
This isn't what Nadu would want. Nandru lied about the oath. The garden is a secret prison for a god. You are just the jailers. Yes. Ooh, I like the whole unsheathed weapon. I can't let you do this. Yes, let's ask Marius. These are his people.
Well, he has a point. But it's not worth letting Solace fall to prove it.
You, of all people, are speaking in favor of the suffocating grasp of tradition.
I'm talking about not destroying our ancestral home just because you don't like Nandru. You're just as blinded by those traditions as Mihala. Have the courage to leave if you want, but don't force everyone else to.
Yeah, Nandru lied about the oath. The garden is a secret prison for a god. You were just the jailers.
Then my conviction only grows stronger, envoy. Nandru never wanted what was best for us. He built us a tomb and abandoned us to it. Do not speak his name to me as if it could mean anything to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Mahala asked me to stop you.
Ha! Finally! Proof she's got a spine. Well, envoy, now's your chance. Are you going to be a good little minion and do as she asked?
That's
Or
not a
will
good
you
way
let
to get
me
on my
save
good side.
People from themselves.
Yeah, I'm gonna unsheath my weapon.
A life for rubble, blood for the prison of old ways. We twine.
Stand down, Kostya. This just isn't your day.
So be it. And you are so close. The entrance to the garden is just beyond this door. I always knew it would come to this.
Here we go.
We will send.
Come on. Down he goes. Thanks, Tiara. Wow, that was crazy. 3 crashes before I could do anything there. 3 crashes. Gotta save the game. Game's been fairly stable. I've had like 2, maybe 3 other crashes throughout the whole time playing. But 3 back to back. Wow. Okay, let's activate the sluice gates. It'll cost you?
done. Solace is safe. Thank the gods.
Optional, speak to Mahala or find the entrance to the garden in the lava tubes. Well, we gotta go to the garden. B. Find the entrance to the garden. A. Option O. Well, let's go up. See where this brings us out. Oh, I got a fast travel marker.
We deserve a parade, but I'll settle for a drink on the house.
So B enters the garden. No, A enters the garden. B is to speak to Mahala. Well, I got a fast travel location now. So I could always come back here. Because I kind of like to talk to everybody before we get to the garden. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and then we'll come back. Yeah, Path to the garden beacon. I think we're going to go right to the Solus camp to talk to everybody. Yeah, let's go talk to everybody. See if there's any upgrading we gotta do. And then we will go to the keep. Before we go to the garden. And I think the garden, we're gonna save that for next episode.
I feel crazy saying this, but Kostya was right. We should have let Solace Keep fall.
Crazy is one word for it. You really think you can just burn down someone's ancestral home?
Dearie, the keep isn't a home. It's a prison. And now the Pargrunen will never escape.
Solace is my home. I still don't get why any of you feel like you have a say in this.
Exactly.
But you left.
Because I chose to. Kostya doesn't get to make that decision for everybody.
If Kostya doesn't, Mihala will.
Kostya's plan was mad. Destroy a centuries-old keep and way of life, leaving the survivors stranded. With Solus standing, those who want to leave can, and those who want to stay still have the choice. Yeah, I didn't...
Exactly.
The Pargrunen have always had the choice to leave, and we've seen very few take it, dear.
Amalia and her people took up arms and turned to banditry, and they still weren't allowed to leave. If anything, I imagine Mihala and her traditionalists will only make it harder to leave now.
I still think letting Solus stand was the right choice. And it's
know your
Marius'
own
choice.
mind. There's something to be said for that.
True. And you've a date with the gods soon. We can only hope that you'll make better decisions.
Enough talking in circles.
This shouldn't be
Let's
just on
save
my
our
shoulders.
strength for the garden.
I asked Marius.
I, for one, could use a long rest.
It's his
And I'm
people,
betting
his
the envoy
choice.
could too.
Who can sleep at a time like this?
I know, I'm excited too, dearie. But we need our beauty sleep, don't we?
Oh, okay, everybody wants to talk? Okay, I also want to see if there's any upgrades to do. I can upgrade that. Not really. Nothing worth upgrading, really. No, I'm fine. As far as that goes. Okay, let's start with you, I guess.
I'm trying to remember.
I'm starting to suspect that every single leader in the Living Lands is incompetent. Truly. Is there no vetting process? Hopefully those in Solace Keep will choose their leaders with more care in the future. But we should check on Marius. I'll make him some soothing perfume, but I think a few words from you would help too.
I will. Are you mad that I refused to destroy the keep?
Why would I be mad at you consigning a people to a lifetime imprisoned by their traditions and literal stone walls? Well, that doesn't sound like me at all. I do not envy the Pargrunen in any case. Meeting that council gave me a new appreciation for Vidaro.
Do you think Fior could dissolve like Solus Keep did? No, you might have to keep an eye on Vidaro. See that he doesn't take any lessons, wow, from this council.
Well, Fior has already been burned to the ground, so that's half the work already, I suppose. Barrett's balls. What a nightmare. We're losing focus on the important things. Things like the garden. Oh, come on, Envoy, let's get going. How can I help, darling?
Okay, let's get some rest.
Tired already, Envoy?
Wait, where are you?
I'll see you in the morning.
Okay, let's talk to Giada.
I must admit, I had my doubts about Solace. It was like a dungeon, except the wardens were the prisoners. You could have helped Kostya destroy the keep, but you left it standing. Why?
I couldn't watch another settlement burn. The wardens should decide for themselves whether or not to leave. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Wardens should decide for themselves whether or not to leave.
I agree. A decision like this belongs to the community, not the ambitions of one man. Even if Solace isn't going anywhere, I think your arrival was a sign of changes to come. Wherever you go, you break people out of their habits. You banish the old ways.
Yeah, you give me too much credit.
Or perhaps you don't give yourself enough. Wherever that power comes from.
You're a great friend,
whether it's your
Giada.
heritage or political status, it's a terrible burden. I don't envy you, but at least you keep things interesting. Thanks for talking.
Oh wait, you got more?
Let me get this straight. You spoke to the spirit of Nandru, a godlike, same as you. What did he say? Any advice? Any words
Yes,
of
this is what I wanted to
encouragement?
talk to them about. He told me to kill Sapadel.
Oh. I take it that wasn't what you expected. I should have seen this coming. Never listen to the dead. They're cynical, full of regret, and determined to make us all miserable. Thankfully, you're still alive. Fate is in your hands.
What if Sapadel is as awful as Nandru says?
What happened to Nandru was ages ago. Plenty of time to reconsider one's choices. No one is closer to Sapadal than you are. Nandru lost that privilege when he died, which means you alone can judge the god of the living lands. Your opinion is the one that counts.
What happened to Nandru is enough to make me fear Sapadel. Sapadel has suffered too. I can't blame them for acting irrationally. Yeah, exactly.
A caged animal lashes out at friend and foe alike. For what it's worth, I think you're going to be fine. No matter what you do about Sapadal, it can't get any worse.
Oh, now you
I
gone
wish I
and
could
done
say
it.
the same for the living lands.
You cursed us all, Giada.
Pleasant dreams.
Kai, you're done talking? Okay. His opinion's one that matters here.
You're probably here to see how I'm doing, yeah? Well, I'm doing great. I always knew my home would destroy itself from within. I just never thought I'd get a chance to stop it.
Maybe now they'll welcome you home as a hero.
A statue of me next to Nandru, rolling my eyes and drunk on Wodak. But enough of that. You have a lot to do, and I'm right behind you. Right, changing the subject. Thanks for talking.
Does he have anything else to say? Yes, he does.
Envoy? Blacked out at that Audra and the lava tubes beneath Solace, but it seemed different somehow.
I spoke to the spirit of Nandru, actually.
Right. I actually believe you. This is madness, Envoy. You spoke to the founder of Solace.
It was a real honor to finally meet another godlike of Sapadal. Nandru was a bit of an a-hole, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna I want to respect Marius, but I'm gonna say he suggested that I kill Sapadal, actually.
Well, that's not what I was expecting. People in Solace always claim they're speaking the word of Nandru. And here you are, actually hearing from the man. Doesn't even really matter what he said, if you ask me. There are hundreds of Pargrunan who'd give anything to hear Nandru's voice. Blessed day impressive is what that is. Envoy, what do you need?
I don't know, I was expecting a little more out of that conversation.
Was learning to play the flute part of your warden training?
No, I learned that on my own.
Really? Aw. I was hoping for an all-warden orchestra.
Solace is more marching band than orchestra.
Fair enough. But you were always so quiet. So it's hard for me to imagine a baby Marius picking a loud instrument.
I just like the sound of it. It's calming.
I get
you
that.
are quite proficient with your fingering, so I can't disagree.
Right. Did you ask about the flute just to talk about my fingering?
Oh my god.
It was right there.
Oh my god, the things that they say. Yeah, Marius has to come, and I want my healer with me, so this is who's going to be coming. Okay, now that we're out here, it's a beautiful day. And this is where we're going to end it for this episode. It's hard to say. Maybe in the next one, everything will be all wrapped up. It's really hard to say. We had some difficulties with this one, with 3 crashes trying to do that battle. But hopefully we don't experience that when we meet up with Sapadal. That could get annoying. But so, until next time, we go to the keep. Talk to Mahala, and then we go to the garden. So you don't miss anything. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, I be Wiffle, you be welcome. See ya!